It's another month, and this is another video of all the GameStop and GoodWill dumpster dive finds that I have. So this is for the month of August. As you can see, there really isn't much here. It was a really bad month. And also, I lost one of my dumpster dive places. GoodWill closed down this month, so I won't be getting anything else from them. And God, the GameStop that I go to has been just horrible. But right at the end of the month here, I started to find some stuff. So this won't take too long because there isn't much here, but let's go over it. First up, I found these LED lights, and they light up blue, green, red. You can make them blink. It's got a little control box. Pretty cool. It's about, I don't know, 6 feet, 8 feet of light. Next up, oh, that came from GameStop. Next up is just a case. One of the steelbook cases. This was a good find. We got a Wii U Pro Controller, the Nyko brand here. These aren't that bad. So this was basically brand new. It did have a problem. This trigger button here was just like popped out, and I just had to pop it back in. Controller works great. That was a nice find. Wii Sports. Where did I get this? I got this at GoodWill, and it's in nice condition. Got this at GoodWill, a DVD laser lens cleaner. I don't know why the hell I grabbed this, but I said, what the hell? Creepy Classics, a mysteriously moving collection of haunting classical masterpieces. Yeah, Halloween's coming up, so what the heck. Then I found this. This was a code for Dark Souls. I usually grab these when I find them inside of the, like they throw out the boxes that an Xbox One comes in, or a 360, and if these are in the box, I usually grab them because they almost always work, and that one worked. So I got a free game there. Then this here, got from GameStop. It's just some kind of cloth poster for Final Fantasy. I thought it was cool, so I grabbed it. Pretty sweet. Go in my poster collection. We got a couple game guides here. We got Pokemon. We got Skyrim. And this is like some concept art for Pokemon. Look at how thick that Skyrim book is. All right, finally we got some decent games at GameStop. I pulled this baby out of the dumpster. Now, so when I first pulled it out and I looked at it, I almost didn't take it because it looked like it had a gazillion scratches on it. It's like, oh man, this game's fucked. But it turned out it was just some kind of like oily residue, but it looked like somebody had taken the disc and went on a concrete. So I can understand why GameStop threw it out. But if they had just ran their finger along it, they would have realized it was just some schmutz on there. So this game works perfect. And I was happy to find this because I let my daughter borrow my copy, and she's had it for months now. I'll probably never see it again, so I got that. Next up, we got Saints Row. And had to buff that one out, but 2 discs. Works good. That was at GameStop as well. Next, we got, this is GoodWill. The final day they were open, they threw out a couple games at the end of the day there, and we got some Wii Skylanders, and we got brand new sealed Madden 16 and a sealed NHL 13. So, not very good games, but 2 brand new sealed ones. I'll take them. Alright, that's that for that. Then we just found some random shit. We got from GameStop the wheel for Mario Kart. I grabbed this one because usually you always find the white ones, but this is the red and blue one, so I grabbed it. Grabbed another one of these Wii condoms. We got some 360 AV cables. This is a Ethernet cable. It's like 50 feet, so I grabbed it. And just a random thing to plug shit in. I always grab these. You know what? I have a million of them, but I use them all over the place, so why not? And I found a bunch of lanyards. GameStop's been throwing out, like, I think they're remodeling their store or something, so they've been throwing out a bunch of shit. So I got, and I have a pretty huge lanyard collection, dating back all the way to the PS2 era. So we got a Zelda Lanyard here with a little thing on it here. There's that one. We got Call of Duty World War II lanyard. We got Middle Earth Shadow of War lanyard. I actually found 2 of these. Got the other one somewhere. And I found this cool sign. Just a Nintendo sign. I imagine there's 2 pieces. I'm thinking it probably said Nintendo and Switch on the other side, but whatevs. I thought this was interesting. There's a little note on the back on a Nintendo little post-it piece of paper that says, somebody wants these. I don't know, TYLZ maybe? I don't know. Tile? I don't fucking know what that says. Anyways, somebody wanted it, but I ended up with it. Then I try not to grab too many more signs or any of these type of display boxes anymore, because I have so many. But you know, when you see a Nintendo one, you gotta grab it. You see Pokemon, you gotta grab it. It's Pokemon. So I grabbed that. Then a bunch of other random shit I got from GameStop. We have some pepper spray. I checked it out. It works. I got a random key. We got some cables. A staple puller outer. I got a stapler somewhere. I don't know why it isn't with my pile of stuff. I found a stapler to go along with this. So another cable. This is weird. A little like, it's like you plug it into your car lighter, and I guess it charges the battery in there, and it's a little flashlight. Kind of neat. Some phone chargers. Samsung one. We got a charger for 3DS, I guess for Game Boy SP. Got a phone charger on there. I found a bunch of random pins. This was cool. The Nintendo Switch. We got Call of Duty. This is Tomb Raider. And I don't know. I can't really tell what this one is. See if it'll focus. It's not focusing. Well, and I got that one. But the best find of the month. And you probably won't believe it, but here it is. A Nintendo 3DS in perfect working condition. So, on the back it says, we can focus this in. Come on, man. Store display model. That's what it says. There we go. Store display model. We also have the charger that came with it. It's got some weird cable on it, extra cable that I'm going to have to take off, but the charger works. And it looks like they tried to destroy it. You can see right on the top there's a razor blade line that goes straight down, and then they gouged it on the top here to try to destroy it. I don't know why they didn't just open it up and freaking bend it backwards or something. So I tested it. It works. The only thing that I noticed besides this damage was the battery didn't seem to take a charge. So I ordered a new case and I ordered a new battery. It was $20 for both, which is not a bad deal for pretty much a brand new 3DS. And this is the newer model. This is the one with the extra little thingy bob here. I also ordered a game for it, Majora's Mask. I've always wanted to play it, but I've been too lazy to hook up my Nintendo 64 and sit down here and play it. So I ordered it for this, and you know, maybe a couple hours before I go to bed, play a couple hours of Majora's Mask on my 3DS. So that's it for the finds for this month. I don't know how next month is going to go because, like I said, the GameStop that I go to regularly has been absolute shit. I mean, it took me a whole month to get what you see here. This is going every day. And, you know, some of this stuff is from GoodWill. So, yeah, that GameStop has been shitty lately. And not only that, is the GoodWill that I go to is, like I said before, is closed down. So that's done. And my backup GameStop that I go to is now locking their dumpster. So, I mean, yeah, I could go there with my bolt cutters and chop the lock off, but it ain't worth it. So I'll keep plugging away here. I'll probably keep trying at least until the end of this year. So until after Christmas. And that'll be 2 years of going dumpster diving every single day for 2 years straight. So if I don't start, I mean, this was a great find. That was lucky. But if I don't really start finding stuff like I was previously, I was finding Xboxes freaking every other night last year. Xboxes, I was finding PlayStation 3s, fucking Wii's left and right. so far this year, I'm lucky if I pull, one system in a month, but you can't get greedy, and it's free, but I gotta be able to find enough stuff to keep me going, and if I don't find enough stuff, then it's just not worth it. So that's it. We'll hopefully see you again next month. Thanks for watching.